So you finally recorded your first video. Good going. Now we gotta upload it to YouTube. Stay tuned because I want to show you all the little things that you need to do before you make this video public. Today I'm going to be uploading a video to my Minecraft account, so go to your YouTube studio and make sure you're logged into the proper account, then go over to the top right corner and click on Create. A drop box will fall down. Now we're going to click on Upload Video. Once this box pops up, you can go to Select Files, that'll pop up your Files folder, or drag and drop it in place, and that will immediately start uploading. Now I do have some presets here already in place. That's because I do this a lot, and this is the thing that I do the most. Now up here, it's going to show whatever you typed in as the file name, but make absolutely sure that whatever you put as your title has something to do with the video, and that it's catchy and makes people want to click. Now scrolling on down, we will see that we have all the description pretty well filled out, but we will have to put in something specific to this video up here in the top section. I'm typing in learn how to craft and use dripstone in Minecraft. That's the same thing I've used in the title, but we're going to go further than that. We're going to type in with this quick and easy to follow Minecraft block guide tutorial. This is plain, simple, to the point, and it's also giving YouTube more information that they can use to help find viewers that may be interested in your content. Now scrolling on down, we come up to the thumbnail section. If you've already made your thumbnail, you can go ahead and place that in here. But I haven't made my thumbnail yet, and I'll say why here just a bit. Now we can decide if we want this to be part of a playlist or not. And right now I can say I'm not going to make this part of a playlist, because if you make this part of a playlist before you get done adding all of your metadata that I'm about to show you, this will be visible to the public and be getting views through the playlist that you put it in. Do not put this in a playlist right now. We're just going to leave that as it is. Now we get down to the audience section. Now, if you are making these videos for people specifically under the age of 13, then you need to select, yes, this is for kids. But if you're making Minecraft content like me, you're probably not aiming this towards kids. So if your content is enjoyable by everyone from age 3 and up, all the way up to 50 years old and whatnot, make sure you click it is not made for kids. Now we're going to press next. The next step, if you're over 1,000 subscribers, is going to be the monetization section. I am personally going to turn on monetization. We're going to turn this on, and I try not to go too ad heavy, so we're going to do only a couple of different things here. We cannot deselect this display ad. This is something that YouTube has to have, so you can't get rid of that. But one thing I do like to do is skippable video ads. This will put an ad at the beginning and the end of each video that you do this for. But of course, if you're not monetized yet, you're not going to have this section. So we're moving on. Just press next. Now we're looking at ad suitability. YouTube wants to know what kind of stuff is in your videos. Is there inappropriate language in your video? Is there adult content? Is there violence? If these do apply to your video, make sure you go in and select them. If there's none of this stuff that applies to your video, make sure that you press none of the above. And these things are primarily talking about real life situations, which we're playing Minecraft. We're not actually out here hurting people, things like that, showing blood and guts and gore and all this stuff. We're not doing these things, so we're not going to click any of these. So we're clicking the box for none of the above. And we're going to click next. This brings us to the video elements section, which currently the video is still uploading, so we cannot do anything with that yet, but we can come back and do that later. And I'm going to get to that in this video. Now we're going to click on next again. And this brings us to the visibility. Again, like I said, if you leave this unlisted, you can go back in, mess with the metadata before it goes public. That way, YouTube has as much information as possible to know who they can put this in front of. So leave this unlisted and you're good to go. As far as scheduling your videos goes, you will need to know what time of day or night your viewers are actually watching your content. And if you're under 1,000 subscribers, you don't have a whole lot of traction yet, you're not getting many views, you're not going to know what time of day or night people are actually watching your videos. So for now, we're just going to skip the schedule. Now we're going to go back down here to the bottom and click on Save. When you click on Save, this box will pop up showing you that your video is still currently uploading. You can close this. It is perfectly safe to do so. Your video is still uploading. Now if we go over to the Content tab on the studio, this will bring up our uploads, live streams, or posts that we've made. So as we can see, it's still uploading here. If we click on the pencil here, this is going to take us back in to where we can edit everything that we just put in, as well as add other things. At this point in the upload, YouTube has already selected a pre-selected thumbnail for us. We're going to go back and change that later. We're going to scroll down the page until we get to tags. Now we can go down to the TubeBuddy tag tools and see what we can do here. We're going to go to the Keyword Explorer, click on this. Now we can enter a keyword. This is something that has something to do with the video itself, and I'm not going to go through a full tutorial of TubeBuddy, but it can help you grow on YouTube. Keep in mind that TubeBuddy is a tool. It's not something you just install and your channel explodes. You actually have to learn how to use this tool so that you can make things happen on your channel. But this Keyword Explorer tool is going to help me figure out which tags I need to put in my video to help people find my video and to see who YouTube is going to give my video to. Now that we've finished creating all of our tags, we can scroll on down until we get down to the language subtitles and such down here. If you have already created some subtitles, go ahead and enter those now. Otherwise, YouTube is going to create subtitles for you and put those over your video if people decide to use them. When it comes to recording date and location, I do not recommend gamers do this. This is not something that we need to enter. When it comes to license and distribution, make sure you have the proper one selected. If you're just starting, you're going to use the standard YouTube license, and you're going to be distribution everywhere. And of course, the allow embedding and publish to subscriptions feed is going to be totally up to you, but I would recommend leaving both of these on. When it comes to category, you are a gaming channel, so make sure you have gaming selected in the category. And when it comes to the game title, of course, you're going to type in Minecraft. When selecting Minecraft, you'll have to type it in and then scroll up in this drop box up here and select Minecraft. I don't know which version you're playing, but I'm playing Minecraft from 2011. Now we come up to comments and ratings. So if we click on the little down arrow here, we're going to get a drop box down here that shows which way we can go with this. We can hold all potentially inappropriate comments for review, we can hold all comments for review, or we can disable comments completely, which I do not recommend doing because comments are how you can grow your community. So my selection is to hold potentially inappropriate comments, and I am sorting by the top. If you want to see how many likes or dislikes you're getting on your videos, make sure you leave this box checked. Also, if you're somebody that's been around for a while and you're doing fundraisers, this is where you access that. Now that we're done adding all this extra information in, we go up here and click Save. Now that our video is finished uploading, we can come back in and change the thumbnail. So click on Upload Thumbnail and select the thumbnail that you want to put on your video. I'm going to select this one since I just made this last night, and I'll be doing a video showing you how to make thumbnails for your Minecraft videos in the near future. Now we have our thumbnail set, so let's scroll back up towards the top and we're going to go up to End Screen. Click on that pencil and that'll bring up your end screen layout. Now for me, what I've been doing is 2 videos and 1 subscribe button, but I think I want to do 1 video and 1 subscribe button for this video. So just click on this. Now we can rearrange this however we like, and we can also adjust the timing of which ones show up when and how long they stay on the screen. Now my actual end screen doesn't start until about right here. So we can move the time bar around just a bit and find exactly where we want things to go, and then we can go back over here, drag that over until we hit that little bar, and the same thing for this. So I want them to pop up at different times, and I also want to center these a bit more. So let's go ahead and bring this out like that, and that should be good enough there. Now we need to decide which video we're going to show in this end screen. It's automatically going to show best for viewer. This could be one of your videos, or it could be a video from anywhere else on YouTube. So I don't like using this one. If you're just starting out, you're going to want to choose specific video, and that'll bring up this window with a lot of your recent videos. Make sure that whatever you do when you're selecting a video at your end screen, it's one of your own videos and it's a related piece of content. So for example, the video that I just uploaded is from the Minecraft 1.17 update, and I do have some more videos out on that right now. So I want to pick one of the videos that's doing really well on my channel right now, which is this one. It's got 2.9 thousand views already. So I'm going to click on that, and now we have that video showing in the end screen. Now this is going to keep people on your channel watching more of your content, which is exactly what YouTube wants out of you. Now we just go up here and click Save, and that is good to go. Next, we need to add a card. So let's click on Cards. Before you add your card, let's talk about the importance of the location of the card. If you place the card near the beginning of the video, you're going to end up hurting your watch time for this specific video if they decide to click that card and move away from this video. You want to keep people watching your video longer. It is strongly recommended that you put your card near the end of the video. My suggestion is in the last 20% of the video. So we're just going to make sure we got the time bars stamped in here. Somewhere about right there is where I'm going to put mine. Just like before, we're going to scroll down and we're going to select this candles video with 2.9 thousand views because, again, that video is doing really well for my channel, and it's recommended that you put the same exact video in the end screen, the card, and the pinned comment, which we'll get to in a moment. Now here you can customize the text and do some teaser text. Whatever you type in the teaser text is going to show up in the top right corner when the card pops up, and try to type in something that catches people's attention and makes them want to click on to that next video. Hang in there, we're almost done. Now go up to the top and save your progress so that you don't lose any of the information that you just entered. Now open a new tab and navigate your way to your channel. We're going to go down and find that video that we posted as the card and the end screen, and we're also going to use that for the pinned comment. Now click on the video that you want to use, and then copy the URL from here, or you can click the share button and copy the URL from there. Now that you've got your URL copied, go back to your YouTube Studio video details page and click on the video at the top left corner. That's going to take you to your YouTube video, and you're going to go down to the comments section and type in something short, sweet, and to the point to catch people's attention so that they'll want to click on this link, and then paste the link at the end of that sentence. To pin the comment, make sure you go over to the right and click on the 3 stacked dots and select Pin. This is going to show this comment at the very top of the comment feed, no matter who comments after this. Whenever you're ready to make this public, go back to the video's detail page, go ahead and add it to a playlist, then select if you want this to go public now, or if you want it to be scheduled for a release on a specific date for a specific time. Check out this video to learn how to overcome stress and anxiety as a content creator. Stay safe, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one.